And there we have it. We're excited over Boadi signing to City. Now, let's focus on what comes this weekend. I don't know if it's fortunately or unfortunately, but either ways, City is going to be opening the fixture, Premier League match day 2 fixture for this week, and we'll be meeting with Crystal Palace away. We're going to Crystal Palace's home, Selhurst Park, for our match day 2 fixture. This fixture is particularly it's always a tricky one with Crystal Palace, right? They tend to give us tough times, but yeah, results have always been on our side. We've won, I don't know how many of the last 15 fixtures, right, against Crystal Palace. The last fixture was, I think, was it in December? I know we had 3-0. One of our fixtures last season was 3-0. And but all of that aside, we know going to Selhurst Park is always a very daunting task. Crystal Palace, they are very, very good at, manning their home base, and not many top teams go there and get the results that they want. So I see this fixture as a tricky one, especially looking at how we sort of struggled to win our first fixture last week against Bournemouth. We had to score those 2 goals within the last 6 or 7 minutes, thereabout. So now, and that was even at home to City. Now we are going away, which can prove kind of difficult. But I think it's going to be a positive one. The question is, what tactics is Maresca going to employ this time around? Doku is injured. Is Grealish going to be starting? Which for me, Grealish doesn't really offer so much threat. We have Anderson, who came out with a knock. Is he fit? That's another question. Is Boadi going to be featuring? Is Gehi still going to be in midfield? To be honest, I wouldn't mind that same midfield we had with Gehi, Anderson, and O'Reilly. As I said in one of my recent videos, that we had that physicality, that presence in the midfield, which is very, very essential. So we know Palace, they are very, very good with the counter. They can sit back well and hit you with the counter, which was what Bournemouth 2 they were able to do to us, last week. And this fixture, I would give City a 3-1 win, but it's going to be a very, very hard 4-1. And also, we saw how poorly, Crystal Palace performed against Everton last week. Everton ran them over 2-0. They had 1 or 2 clean chances, but they couldn't convert it. So they've started the season poorly, losing to Everton. And I think the next fixture they would really not want is a team like MANCITY. So I think we have a high chance, looking at how their first fixture was, regardless of whether it's home or away. So I really give City a good chance. There's been linked to City getting their Adam Walton. Yeah, that guy is pretty solid. And let's see how he's able to tussle or command midfield against City's, Anderson, Cherokee, or whoever it is that's going to be there. Hopefully, Haaland is able to start scoring goals and he shakes off all the drama over his head that has been cut. So, but for me, I think City is going to run out winners 3-1, thereabout.